What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Lazarus Planet Omega. And while this is titled Omega, it is not the final issue. There is one more issue after this that connects all of this together. It is going to be in the pages of Batman vs. Robin number 5. And then following that, there is Lazarus Planet Revenge of the Gods. It is an immediate follow-up following this story, where it stars Wonder Woman and Shazam pitting their respective pantheons against one another. But most of Lazarus Planet has been an opportunity to highlight Dawn of DC, the new DC Comics initiative that is going to be kicking off over the next year. Having a bunch of titles from Action Comics to Power Girl to the Unstoppable Doom Patrol. It has been a slew of one-shots showing us all of these stories, all of what is yet to come. But this Lazarus Planet Omega, this is going to continue on the fight against King Fireball and the Devil Nezha. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we pick up with this issue, we are picking up with King Fireball having the sorceress known as Black Alice within his grasp. He has learned that she is the one that took the power from everybody, that created this storm to begin with. At first, he just wanted to kill his father, the Devil Nezha, but now King Fireball, he wants all the power for himself. He is going to use Black Alice to do that. In the Hall of Justice, we have Robin and the Monkey Prince who fight against King Fireball, while these two face off against him. Elsewhere at the Tower of Fate, we have Zatanna, we have Mary Marvel, Cyborg, and Blue Beetle, along with Earth's powerless sorcerers. From the Spectre to Alan Scott, from Ragman to the Enchantress, all of them are powerless right now, with all of them turning to Zatanna, asking, what are we going to do? Zatanna says that they put their faith in Black Alice. She had the power to draw the magic from each and every one of them. She is the only one that can put it back. But with everything going on, Zatanna cannot trust her powers to safely carry this many people to her. And so what she tries to do is summon Black Alice to them. In doing so, on the other side, the Devil Nezha, he is trapping her, stopping her from being able to teleport to the Tower of Fate. These two powers pulling at each side of her. This is beginning to pull her apart, with Robin trying to get in contact with Zatanna, trying to let her know that she has to stop. That is when the Monkey Prince comes in. He hits the Devil Nezha, he grabs Black Alice, and he gets her into a hiding spot, with the Devil Nezha looking around, thinking that he is about to tear them to pieces. That is when the heavy hitters arrive. The Justice League has shown up, having two Green Lanterns, having Superman and Son, having Martian Manhunter, having The Flash, Wonder Girl. These guys, they all go in on King Fireball, with them just laying the freaking smackdown on him. This is where we see some green electricity come out of his hand. We see that King Fireball is manipulating the storm. This is when Black Alice lets us know that he held on to her long enough to mimic part of her magic, which means gradually and slowly, he is beginning to absorb the storm. That everything around King Fireball is about to get a lot more unpredictable. Having a conversation with the Monkey Prince, we see Black Alice teleport out of here, arriving at the Tower of Fate. Black Alice is letting it be known that King Fireball is at the Hall of Justice, that he is busy laying down some of the world's heaviest hitters, and he is just getting started, with Zatanna telling Black Alice that she can't fix all of them all at once, that she says that she forbids this. Black Alice doesn't care, telling the Spectre that he is up first, to get ready, because everybody is about to get their powers back. As the Monkey Prince and Robin have a conversation, trying to figure out where Black Alice had gone off to. This is where we see Robin. He has heat vision coming out of his eyes. Our Supermen, they find themselves powerless. The Green Lantern ring's power levels are dropping. Superman finds himself having the telepathy of Martian Manhunter. And the Flash, he finds himself having super strength. Robin piecing it together that everyone's powers are being scrambled, which means right now, Robin has the power of a Kryptonian. Back at the Tower of Fate, they are trying to let Black Alice know that she has to stop, because right now this is going to kill her. She is taking in all of Earth's magic at the same time. It is too much for her, but Black Alice doesn't care, freeing the Spectre, letting him loose. Free to wreak vengeance upon the evil. She is working one at a time to free everybody. Robin trying to get in communication with Batman, trying to find out what is going on with Batman, Supergirl, and Blue Devil. They are not coming in. That is because the Devil Nezha has taken over Batman. He has put down everybody to include Supergirl, with our Green Lanterns getting the super speedster abilities. They do what they can to hold off King Fireball. This is where we see Black Alice go nuclear. Black Alice has never truly had a place anywhere. She has always been used as a puppet for monsters. But for once, she is in control. But for once, she has the opportunity to stop all of this. She is sick and tired of it. She is done with all of it. Telling everybody to stop trying to protect her. That she is nobody special. Not on the scale of the people that she is saving right now. As the Spectre and everybody tried to hold her together. King Fireball taking out most of the Justice League. We see Alice just explode. She explodes with this magical power. The Devil Nezha, now taking over Batman's body, can feel that disturbance. As King Fireball rises up the Justice League, tries to use them as his soldiers. Robin lets him know that that trick has already been tried and it doesn't work. As he goes to strike down Robin, that is when he hears the voice of the Devil Nezha. The Devil Nezha making his way through all of this to find his son. Now, the Devil Nezha has come to understand that he hoped to absorb all of Earth's magic for himself. But that was a fool's goal, concocted far too hastily. The energy this formidable can never be controlled. Not by him, not by his son. But it can be directed, bringing all of this power down on top of King Fireball. The Lazarus Storm has changed. It now contains far more raw power. It contains the souls of its former masters. All of this coming down on King Fireball, feeling the full blast of Earth's magic. Honestly, at this point, Robin has no idea what is going on. But the truth is, it's also not his problem any longer. Because this is where we have the arrival of Earth's mightiest magic wielders. The storm is gone. Or more precisely, it has been reversed. Everyone is back to top form. Friend and foe. Hero and villain. They all fight together and they bring down King Fireball. With the Spectre laying down the last blow, encapsulating King Fireball into a small ball. They cannot eradicate him from the planet, but what they can do is find a proper resting place for him and all of his evil. Zatanna helping Robin up to his feet. Robin says that this was all really impressive, but what the heck just happened? Zatanna saying that she is not even sure herself. All they are certain of is that going forward, magic is never going to be the same again. Hundreds of beings around the world will attest to this. Some have been granted new abilities, some otherwise transformed, and some stories that have been yet to be told. But Black Alice, they believe that she is gone. Not sure where she went to, not sure what is going on with her. Wherever she is now, they can only hope that she found peace. with all of our magic wielders making their exits, going to take care of issues across the globe. That is when Damian runs into his father, running into his arms, giving him a hug, asking if he found Nazar, asking if he is healed, asking what happened to the others. What Damian does not realize right away is that his father is still possessed by the Devil Nezha, that the fight between Batman and Robin is not quite over. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This is going to be concluded in Batman and Robin issue number 5. You know, at first I was a little bit disappointed that Lazarus Planet wasn't some kind of event. But now looking back on it, I'm actually happy that they didn't do an event. I'm happy that this wasn't some new world-ending event that we have gotten so much recently. Instead, DC took this as an opportunity to really lay out everything that they are going to be covering over the next year. All of the new stories that we are going to be seeing front and center that is part of the new initiative that is Dawn of DC. All in all, Lazarus Planet, the actual story, was only 2 issues, which I think is rather fitting. Now, I think when we do the full story, let me know what you guys think. Should we do the full story as including all of the one-shots, including everything in here, to include all of the issue number 1s that we got to see, or glimpses of what is eventually going to be issue number 1s? Should we cover it, all of that, or should we just put the Lazarus Planet Alpha and Omega together? Should we just add those 2 videos together and then do all of the one-shots separately? Let me know which ones you guys would like to see. But there's a lot of promising stories coming out of Dawn of DC. Some of them I'm excited for, others I probably won't end up reading. I may give the issue number 1s a chance, it just depends. But when it comes to the main story of Lazarus Planet, it has been relatively interesting. And now we are going to see heroes and individuals with new powers, new abilities, and really seeing some individuals evolve into completely new things. Damian having heat vision is definitely something that I didn't see coming, but I am curious, now that this fight is over, how much of those powers actually stayed with individuals like Damian? Does he still have some Kryptonian power? Does the Flash still have some sliver of super strength? I'm sure for the sake of the story that we're gonna see these powers revert back to the regular heroes. But the individuals that we saw throughout these one-shots that did get new powers, I'm sure those are the things that are really gonna be sticking and that they are gonna be focusing on. But it does give writers a new opportunity to do a lot of things. They can twist characters, they can play with some stories. It really gives an opportunity to just do something new, whether it be new characters or old characters. And I'm honestly excited for 2023 when it comes to DC Comics. I am very excited to see the stories that they are laying out and what is to come. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to get completely caught up on everything going on with Lazarus Planet, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is gonna get you completely caught up on everything going on with this event. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having 5 different tiers, from $1 to $50. From loyalty badges to getting comics every single month. Not only does this help out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you are unable to do any of this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.